Hello everyone, this is Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a journal flip through. This is using a kit, a new kit by VectoriaDesigns. It is a mega kit. There's a lot in this kit. I was blown away and I was super excited to find out that this pairs so well with other kits from VectoriaDesigns. The kit is called Lace and Roses. You can click on the link in the description box to find the kit as well as a freebie. Also, they will be choosing, they meaning VectoriaDesigns, for every person that purchases this kit during the launch period, they will pick one of them, one person, to receive a free gift, which will be an envelope punch board. So if that sounds interesting and you would love to do that, then make sure that you purchase this kit. So I created a journal with the kit, a fabric covered one signature journal. I believe there are 88 pages in this journal. And I used, for the base of this journal, it's the backing from a 12 by 12 scrapbook paper pad, and then I covered the front with fabric. I made a little closure using some gold ribbon and then stitching on some pink glitzy ribbon. Here is the cover. You can see the fabric, and then I did texture. It's not texture paste, but it's a texture paint, and I did here, here, and here with some Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist sprayed on there. One of the ephemera pieces backed with some wallpaper stitched and some little flat backs as well, and one of the ephemera pieces here on the back. It is stitched all the way around. If you're interested in purchasing this completed journal, you can do that on my website under Lindsay's Handmade. That is linked below. Here's what the edges look like. I wanted them to be floofy and pretty, and there's different kinds of fabrics and ribbons that I have turned into ribbons that I've turned into ribbons. On the inside, I reinforced with fabric and I covered with scrapbook paper. And I've used mostly items from the kit, and I've just done a little extra stamping. And we have a book page here with a little piece of lace there, backed with wallpaper. What I absolutely loved about these pages is they're so versatile with so many of the journals we make. Lace. Love these for background pages, and I'm sure I will use them over and over again. There were also beautiful writing pages that were gorgeously decorated. Some gorgeous collage pages as well. I have this is one of their ephemera pieces. I glittered it up and drew a stem with some leaves. Of course, they're gorgeous collage papers that are beautiful to look at. And then I've used, I think this is avocado dyed paper. The reason why I say I think is I got this in Happy Mail, and I'm guessing that's what it is. But it's a beautiful light pink. And I've done, this is a graphic 45 stamp, which I've stamped on there. All of these papers are from the kit. I did not use all the papers or all of the ephemera. There's, I'm trying to remember the exact number. There were at least 6. I think there were 9 ephemera sheets, plus many, many backgrounds. I used quite a few of the backgrounds. I've added on some sequins. Labels, I love how they add things like that. Just put it right onto that ephemera piece. There's a pink wood grain in there as well. This little flip was from there as well. I made a collaged pocket with wallpaper and paper, put an ephemera piece on it, and then this is just a little piece of paper for journaling. Added a little stenciling on top of it. It's the same stencil I used on the cover. Again, more ephemera from the kit. These backgrounds are all from that Lace and Roses kit. I made a little stitched tag using some embellishments that I had in my stash, a stamped flower and a ticket. Little button on there. Isn't that beautiful for a background? This is the only paper I printed that didn't go with the kit. It's just a background script that I like to use in a lot of my journals. I think it goes really well. Then some stamping on a label. Labels come with the kit. A belly band. This is just a scrap of paper that I had left over that I turned. It's not a VectoriaDesigns. It's actually one of mine, but I just made a little belly band. And then this is a vintage 1910 book page about music and composers. So I put that in there. I love the patina on that. And then when I printed out the ephemera, I printed it on 4 different types of paper. I printed it on hand-dyed pink paper, not avocado. I made this. Hand-dyed pink paper. Love the way that came out. It looks pink and grungy and just amazing. I used my laser printer. My laser printer has been printing on hand-dyed papers very well, so I've been super happy with it so far. I also printed some on a semi-gloss paper, some on a white cardstock, and some on a cream or ivory cardstock, just to kind of give a different feel throughout the journal. One of the ephemera pieces, so gorgeous. This is a sticker. That's from the Antiquarian Sticker Book. You can order on Amazon or Target. Lots of little lacy ribbons. I used embroidery floss to sew in the signature. The kit had some words as well, so I added the word grateful. I used one of the plain ephemera pieces from the kit and then layered up wallpaper and a butterfly sticker and then printed on that pink paper just a beautiful little ledger piece from the kit as well. Used another vintage floral book page. This one is sprayed and glittered up, and then I made a pocket here, and these are all ephemera pieces from the kit printed on that pink hand-dyed paper that I made. I love the way they feel when they come out like that, and the creases from the paper also show, so they look a little more aged. I feel it's a really beautiful way to add texture but not bulk to your journals. This pocket is coffee dyed paper that has glitter on it, one of the words from the kit, and then I have layered up. This is a recipe card. It's an actual, I think it's vintage. It's for ambrosia. And then a little sweet pea, I think it's a vintage seed packet. And then this came in the kit. This is printed on the white cardstock, so I can show you the difference there. Lots of places to journal. Another ephemera piece here, little stamping. And then this is a hand-dyed piece of lined paper. I got this from Joanne. Just for extra journaling. I really wanted lots of journaling space, but lots of beautiful, beautiful pages. This is an ephemera piece as well, cut out and glued on there just to add some extra lace for the theme. There's a little button with a rose, and I believe Peggy sent that to me in some recent Happy Mail, and so I'm super excited to get to use that in here. Aren't these pages just beautiful? I love the layering and the stacking. So gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, little label. I love how most of their kits come with these blank labels. That way you can date it or put a word or a thought. And then in the back, this also is from the kit, and this is printed on the ivory paper, so you can see it mutes it and subdues it a little bit. Again, I've been using this floral stamp, and I signed it. So this is what I created with that kit. I think it's really pretty. Very pink, very pink. You could, of course, pull out different colors from it, but I really wanted to use this bright pink fabric that I've had for a while and haven't had a project to use it on, and I decided to go ahead and use it, and I'm really happy with how it came out. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope you head over to purchase the kit from VectoriaDesigns. Be entered to win that envelope punch board. There's nothing you have to do except purchase it. You will just be contacted if you won. And then if you want this journal, it is in my shop, nevermorecreations17.com. Thank you for visiting with me, for enjoying this flip through. I know when I started out on junk journals, and sometimes still, I love to just watch a simple short flip through of a journal. Kind of re-inspires me. Sometimes the simpler the better, just to remind myself they don't all have to be over the top, that there is beauty in simplicity, and even beginners can make something truly one of a kind and amazing.